They're right on time, aren't they?
Yeah, they're right on time. They're popping up right now. And of course, we saw Nick with the red polo on. So hopefully he won't have to wear it.
I hope it's clean for tomorrow.
Yeah, I was going to say, when he wears that red polo, that usually
means business.
He means business. Storms are coming. Of course, he had it on today for Happy Bottoms, But yeah, we have some thunderstorms out there right now. Thankfully, these storms do not mean business as of right now. They're not severe, but there might be, with a few of these stronger thunderstorms, some small hail. So we are keeping an eye on these with live radar. And live radar does a great job, especially when you have storms like these smaller ones that we're seeing right now. We can really pick up on the finer details. So we can see where you have some of that magenta as you go south of I-70, south of Bates City, off to the west of Lake Lafayette. There might just be just a little bit of hail. We're also seeing that lightning strike count going up, about 25 lightning strikes with that particular thunderstorm right there. And then as we look back towards farther south and west, closer to Harrisonville and Freeman, another thunderstorm. Again, the areas that we're looking for where you see some of this magenta, maybe some small hail. Also, as you look closer to Paola on the Kansas side, there could be some small hail just off to your north as well. So there are a few stronger thunderstorms, but nothing severe in our area. And as far as the severe weather threat tonight, that is going to be pretty low. So low concern here tonight, just more of what we're seeing right now. More scattered showers and thunderstorms through our overnight hours before eventually this action will start to taper off heading into our morning tomorrow. So your weather alert, what do you need to know for your timeline for Wednesday? Scattered showers and thunderstorms for the morning into the early part of the afternoon. Not a continuous rain, but I would make sure to have your umbrella handy just in case. And then as we head into our evening hours, we'll have that higher chance of storms. Also, some storms could turn severe. Large hail, damaging wind, the threats there. And then notice how those threats begin to go down as we approach midnight, and then it's more of a flash flooding issue for our overnight hours into early on our Thursday. So future scans picking up on the scattered rain and storms that we're seeing right now. We should see some of that rain, those thunderstorms start to kind of fall apart, ease up tomorrow morning. In and out of rain going towards lunchtime. And then late in the afternoon into the evening, these storms that pop up, these could turn severe. So that's a look at 5 p.m. heading towards 9. These storms could form into a larger line. And if we do see that, it would be more of a damaging wind threat at that point. That'll continue on towards about 11, maybe midnight. And then it's a heavier rainfall threat overnight tomorrow before tapering off around sunrise on Thursday. So on our 9-day forecast tomorrow, off and on rain and thunderstorms during the day. Watching for that severe weather risk as we head into the evening. And that's why tomorrow it's an alert day. You see that red there for 4 and 6 p.m. So just keep that in mind. Have our KNBC 9 News app. That way you can get alerts on the go. On Thursday, some showers early. Otherwise, dry time for the afternoon. So that's not a bad day to get things done. Friday, dry to start the day, monitoring that severe weather risk late afternoon into the evening. This covers just about the entire area. 77 for Good Friday, a lot cooler but drying out on Saturday. 54 for a high, only 57 on Easter Sunday. And look at that morning temperature of 33. We do warm back up next week, and at least the first half of the week, it does look dry. Now, between now and Saturday morning, look how much rain we could pick up. Upwards of 2 to 3 inches of rain are possible.